Hello, my name is Lacey. Today I'm going to share with you a little bit of the history on gnocchis. Gnocchis are generally associated with Italy. However, you can find a variety of gnocchis from other cultures, ranging from a variety of base ingredients like flour, cornmeal, bread, ricotta, pumpkin, and potatoes. Now, potato gnocchis have been around since the 17th century when Spanish explorers brought potatoes from South America to the Italian kitchens. In the 19th century, a man named Pellegrino Artusi, who was an Italian chef, published a recipe for a potato gnocchi, which is a similar variation to the gnocchi we're going to do today. Traditionally, gnocchis are served with a tomato sauce, but you can dress them any way you like. In other cultures, you might see them in a curry sauce or in a stew, but you can serve them as simple as garlic and butter, herbs, and Parmesan cheese. Now, my husband and his family are Italian, and they have served gnocchis with a pork pot roast sauce every Christmas since 1946. My mother-in-law has created this cookbook, which is full of recipes passed on from generation to generation. And in here is the history of gnocchis. Now, the gnocchis that they serve are every Christmas are just like a cooked potato, which you can boil or you can bake. Today I've baked a potato, and this is just one because I'm not serving a crowd, I'm just serving one today. So this is just one cooked potato, and I'm going to take 1 cup of flour, and I'm going to create a ring around the cooked potato. Then I'm going to take just a little bit, it's too much even, but just a little bit of salt, and I'm going to sprinkle it into the flour. Okay, now I'm going to mash the potato. And gnocchis, they're really simple actually to make. They seem like they'd be like really difficult to make, but they're really not. They're very simple. So you just mash the potato, and then you'll bring in, one beaten egg, and kind of bring them together. That's Logan. Excuse him. So we'll mash them together, like so.
Mom, can I have some chips?
Yeah, we'll get you some chips in just a minute. Go let Mom finish. We'll get you some chips.
Okay, and then you will bring in the flour and salt mixture. Sorry, guys.
Can we have some more chips?
Yes, sorry. So then we will bring in the flour mixture to create a dough.
Is this still hungry? Mom, give some green tea. It's still hungry.
Sorry about that. So then we'll make like a dough. Now, the first time I had these gnocchis, I was very skeptical because it was Christmas, and in my family, I'm used to the traditional like turkey and ham for Christmas. And when my husband told me that we were going to his mom's house and that they serve gnocchis and pot roast, I was kind of like, really? Like, who doesn't have ham and turkey for Christmas? And then I saw the process that went into making the gnocchis and all the love that the family puts into it. And it really became one of my favorite traditions. Now, here we've got a, kind of like a dough-like consistency, and you'll want to knead this for about 5 minutes or so, but for time's sake, I have already made some. So here it is. So this has been setting for 5 minutes, and I'm just going to roll it out like a hot dog, as my mother-in-law would say. You roll it out, The first time I got to make these with my husband's family was last Christmas, and it was really a lot of fun with my mother-in-law making these. And it's something that I hope that my boys would love to carry on forever as well. So once it's rolled out, you'll just cut it. Cut them into little pieces there. And then you'll take a fork and roll it on your finger. And that's it. And then we've got a cloth here. You'll want it on a flat, clean cloth. And then once they're done, once you have them all done, we'll want to sprinkle them with a little bit of flour, like so. And then we'll cover them like this and let them set for about 1 to 2 hours. And then you'll boil them for about 15 to 20 minutes until they all float up to the top. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to make gnocchis with me. Thank you.